in the order, the petitioner Sanjay Kumar Shah is allowed to go on bail of rupees amount, subject to certain conditions mentioned in the order.
I'm so diplomatic.
Item number 2.
May I be before Lordship?
Yes.
My lord, this regarding regular bail application, my lord, in connection with Pakalia BS 57 to 2023, case was registered under section 379 and 411, my lord. FIR will find page 13 to 15, my lord.
When
And
were
except-
you arrested?
My
Since
lord,
when you are, since when
my
you
lord,
are,
offense is, my lord, 60 days is, though they already completed, my lord.
You have
Statutory period complete. Yes, my lord.
then why you are before this court?
My lord, this case was, I filed, my lord, earlier occasion, my lord, because due to some problem, my lord, case could not be listed, my lord. So on any condition, my lord, considering the detention period, lordship may allow, my lord. Petitioner is a driver, my lord.
When was your prayer rejected by the lower court?
Yes, my lord. Lordship will find page 18, annexure D. Order dated 3/1/2024, my lord. It was rejected on 3rd January, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Bush. 60 days.
Okay.
Heard Mr. N.K.
N.K.
Murray,
Yes, lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bush, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section 439 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, has been filed by the petitioner Haider Ali, alias Muhammad Manjur Ahmed, who has been detained behind the bars since 23/11/2023, within bracket, for last 60 days. Stop. The gist of accusation in what you have stolen.
My lord,
What is the allegation?
Bedalnath, my lord.
The gist of accusation in this case is that on 23/11/2023, one Mujibur Rahman, ASI of police of Bokelia police station, had lodged an FIR before the officer in charge of Bokelia police station, inter alia, alleging that during regular Naka checking in front of Bokelia police station, during regular Naka checking, the police officials of Bokelia police station intercepted a vehicle bearing registration number AS01MC0942, and on search of the said vehicle, (1,800 kgs of dry areca nut were recovered, and it was suspected that the driver and the helper of the said truck tried to smuggle the said betel nuts, said areca nuts. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petition, that in this case, this case was registered under section 379/411/34 of the Indian Penal Code, and the petitioner has been detained behind the bar since last 60 days. And considering the nature of offense, the maximum statutory period in this case, maximum statutory period of detention in this case is only 60 days. And hence, the prayer for bail is made by the learned counsel for the petitioner. You are not opposing.
Lordship, but we don't have the.
Nothing but the arrest memo shows that 60 days and 379, 411 are only involved. I have heard learned counsel for the learned additional public prosecutor who submits that he has no materials before him to make any submission except the bail petition.
Lordship, so we require the CD actually in this regard.
But the statutory period,
Yes, that is.
considering the fact that the maximum statutory period of detention of the offense involved in this case is 60 days only, the above named petitioner, namely, is hereby allowed to go on bail of rupees 30,000 with one surety of like amount, subject to satisfaction of learned Chief Judicial Magistrate,
Additional, my lord.
learned Additional Chief Judicial Magistrate Karbi Anglong Difu, with following conditions. Condition number 1 and 2. With above observation, this bail application is hereby disposed of.
Grateful, my lord. I am obliged, my lord. I am obliged, my lord.
May please, Your Lordship. We have 40 days in custody. Okay, study. Similar matter already fixed on 1st of
Third,
February.
Mr. M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. K. Bashir, learned additional public prosecutor, call for the case diary, fixing when it fixing 1st of February for the case diary. List this case along with
BA number 37.
BA number 37/2023-2024 on 1st of February.
So,
Item 4.
Lordship, the standing counsel of this case is out of station. Therefore, I request the court to kindly adjourn the matter for today.
Request of learned counsel for the
Miss-
petition.
Ms. P. Bora.
Ms. P. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner. This matter is adjourned for today. Let this case be listed again on
Next week,
next week,
any day.
30.
on 30th January 2000.
Obliged.
Item 5.
Met with your lordship, 438 application alleging under section 376 clause 2 and related section 4 of the POCSO Act, my lord. A notice may be go on the respondent, my lord, in the minimum stage that may be called for. And
Lord,
the
Mr. What,
F.A. Hassan.
F.A. Hassan, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bashir, learned additional public prosecutor. Considering the nature of allegations made in the FIR, perusal of the case diary would be necessary, hence call for the case diary. Also issue notice to the respondent number 2. The petitioner shall take steps for issuance of notice on respondent number 2 as per the mode prescribed by a division bench of this court in Deepak Nayak versus State of Assam. The petitioner shall take steps within 3 days from the date of this order. Let this case be listed again on
Shortly
which
you given, my lord.
February 1st week,
First week.
Date
2nd February,
2nd of February.
2nd of February for case diary as well as service report.
Case diary along with my lord medical report.
Case diary along with the medical report of the victim.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 6.
Lordship, same prayer.
This item number
Fix.
4, item number 4 and 6 similar orders.
Obliged.
Item 7.
Met with lordship. Not 438 preservation, my lord. This is cattle preservation, my lord. My lord, I am the owner of the vehicle, my lord. Driver already released on bail on, my lord, 10/1/2024, my lord. My lord, my vehicle was taken on hire by the driver. My lord. Petitioner is absolutely innocent. She's not, she's the lady one. So she need to maybe granted that.
When, Mr. Bosho,
Lordship,
case diary, when it can be called for,
is there,
when you can procure shortest.
Lordship. Today is 23. What's up, 29th?
After going through the case diary,
29th.
heard Mr.
Interim maybe, allow other is matter, I am the lady matter.
You are lady.
Lady matter.
Okay.
Petitioner is the lady's matter.
Heard Mr. B. Islam, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bashar, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, has been filed by the petitioner B.B. Jerina, who is apprehending her arrest in connection with Pragjyotishpur PS case number 175/24 under section 379/411 IPC, read with section 13 within bracket 1 of the Assam Cattle Preservation Act 2021, read with section 1, section 11 within bracket small a, within bracket small b, and within bracket small d of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960. The gist of accusation in this case is that on on 23/12/2023, one Sanjeev Das had lodged an FIR before the officer in charge of Pragjyotishpur police station, inter alia, alleging that on receipt of information through reliable sources, a Naka checking was conducted at Chandrapur Thana Bazaar. And during Naka checking, a vehicle bearing registration number AS01LC2612 was intercepted, and during search of the said vehicle, it was found that it was carrying 21 numbers of kettles. The driver of the said vehicle failed to show any documents with regard to the said vehicles, said kettles. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that driver has been released on bail. Where is the bail order?
BA number 84.
Learned
of
counsel for the
2024.
petitioner has submitted that the driver of the vehicle, namely Fareed Ali, has already been enlarged on bail in BA number
84/2024.
884.
84.
You have that copy of bail
No,
order?
no, my lord, only order is there.
84.
Dated 10/1/2024.
Copy of order is there.
No, but I have. That order is not in my hand. It was
84 slash, by which court?
By this lordship, honorable Guwahati.
By this court. You have to be very careful while making submissions before the court. Suppose if it,
Court number 21, madam, and then.
okay, by this court. Learned counsel for the petitioner has also submitted that the present petitioner is a lady and is the owner of the seized vehicle, and she is not in any manner involved in the offense alleged in the FIR. On the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor submits that perusal of the case diary would be necessary for consideration of the instant bail application. Hence, call for the case diary fixing.
Fixing lordship, 29th.
Fixing, no, give it in February,
Okay.
first week.
Also 9th of February.
Fixing 9th of February for case diary. In the meanwhile, considering the fact that the named accused who has been named in the FIR has already been granted bail, And moreover, the present petitioner is a lady and owner of the seized vehicle. She is hereby directed to appear before the you will appear before I am
My lord.
being a lady.
Right.
She is directed to appear before the investigating officer of the Pragjyotishpur PS case number 175/2024 within 10 days from the date of this order and cooperate in investigation. If she does so within the stipulated period of time, in the event of her arrest in connection with Pragjyotishpur PS case number 175/24, the above named petitioner shall be allowed to go on interim bail of rupees 30,000 with one surety of like amount, subject to the satisfaction of the arresting authority with following conditions. Condition number 1 and 2. Let this case be listed again for case diary on 9th of February 2020.
Deep level.
Item T,
Deep level.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, the petitioner before your lordship is a local, my lord, businessman of Betelnut. My lord, the FIR at page 12, my lord. As per allegation, my lord, someone, my lord, informed, my lord, he has kept some, my lord, some alleged, my lord, Barbies betel nut. Accordingly, my lord, the police directly went there, my lord, and in his absence, my lord, and found, my lord, 27 numbers of gunny bags containing the, my lord, suspected betel nuts, my lord. My contention is that, my lord, all those betel nuts are, my lord, local, my lord. And FIR, my lord, without any owner and without any allegation, specific relation, my lord.
Who lost the affair?
My lord, one, my lord, police person.
What is your submission?
Submission is that, my lord, he is, my lord, a local businessman, my lord.
Dealing in business of betel nuts.
Betel nut, my lord. All are, my lord, local origin, my lord. But, my lord, some, my lord, rival businessman, my lord, inform, my lord, police to harass him, my lord. And without, my lord, any owner, an allegation of, my lord, theft, my lord, this case is registered, my lord, under section 379, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Bushra.
Lordship,
Where is it?
regarding this case, lordship, because the material was recovered from his.
No, you go to a residence of an accused, a person, find some gunny bags of betel nut, and without any allegation of theft, you lodge an FIR. There has to be some basis for why it is suspected that same to be stolen. You fail to produce any. No, in your absence, it is only on suspicion that you are dealing with illegal foreign betel nuts.
Yeah. And even, my lord, assuming for the timing, my lord, the suspect, it is a pure case, they ought to have informed, my lord, excise department.
For evading the
Yes, my lord,
customs.
whether it is, my lord, illegally entered or not, my lord.
Okay, let him appear. Heard Mr. A.M. Bordbhuya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bushra, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, has been filed by the petitioner Khaliquzaman Laskar, alias Khalik Zaman Laskar, who is apprehending his arrest in connection with Katli Chera PS case number 231/2023 under section 120B/420/379/411 of the Indian Penal Code. The gist of accusation in this case is that on 26 On 27/12/2023, one Villeshwar Kolita, SI of Police of Katlichara Police Station lodged an FIR before the officer in charge of Katlichara Police Station, inter alia, alleging that on the basis of an reliable information regarding illegal storage of foreign origin betel nuts, within bracket Burmese betel nuts, being kept concealed in the house of one Khalik Zaman Laskar, within bracket present petitioner, a search operation was conducted in the residence of the petitioner, and 27 numbers of gunny bags containing suspected foreign origin betel nuts, within bracket Burmese betel nuts, were recovered therefrom. It is suspected that the said betel nuts were illegally transported for wrongful gain. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner is innocent and in no way involved in any offense as alleged in the FIR. It is also submitted that the petitioner is a small businessman dealing with the business of betel nuts, and the betel nuts recovered from his residence are not of foreign origin. It is also submitted that the recovery of betel nuts from the residence of the petitioner was made in his absence. It is also submitted that the police had acted on the basis of some rival businessmen of the present petitioner. Learned counsel for the petitioner has further submitted that the petitioner is ready to cooperate in the investigation. Stop. On the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor has submitted that the perusal of case diary would be necessary for consideration of the instant bail application. Stop. Hence call for the case diary, fixing 9/2/2023 for case diary. In the meanwhile, considering the fact that the seizure in this case appears to have been made merely on the basis of suspicion, the above named petitioner is hereby directed to appear before the investigating officer of Katlichara PS case number 231/2023 within a period of 10 days from the date of this order and cooperate in the investigation. Stop. If he does so within the stipulated period of time, in the event of arrest of the above named petitioner in connection with Katlichara PS case number 231/2023, he shall be allowed to go on interim anticipatory bail of rupees 30,000 with one surety of like amount, subject to the satisfaction of the arresting authority with following conditions. Condition number 1 and 2. Let this case be listed again on 9/2/2024 for case diary.
Item 9.
Obliged. My lord, 9, my lord, unfortunately, my lord, in the meantime, my lord, petitioner is arrested, my lord.
Infractuous.
Yes, therefore it is infractuous.
Mr. A. M. Borwe, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. A. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that though the petitioner has approached this court by filing an application under section 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, however, in the meanwhile, the petitioner has already been arrested, and therefore it is submitted that the instant anticipatory bail application has become infructuous. Stop. This anticipatory bail application is accordingly disposed of on becoming infructuous.
Item 10.
Diploma.
May I begin, Lordship?
My lordship, FIR is on page 10, my lordship. There is an inordinate delay in filing the FIR, my lordship. I am owner of this company, that is Texiba Technologies Official Limited, my lordship.
What is the allegation?
My lord, allegation is that my lordship, may I read, my lordship? The accused person, Mr. Asifa Mustafa Barbaya, son of late Madam Sanjay Sach, who is CEO of Director of Texiba Technologies Company, mentally and physically harassed and tortured by slapping me inside the office cabin, and he used to confine me in the office room. The accused person who didn't allow me to go on leave when I needed the most. The accused person also sedated me and kidnapped me and took the another location, and during and turning off my clothes, what he did with me as I was stated. But in the FIR, no date, no
Yes, diary would be.
nothing has been
Short
mentioned.
date.
My lord, one thing. This FIR has been lost after I lost my FIR, my lordship. Because you can see my lordship on page my lordship 19 may be seen, my lordship. This FIR I lost 26/12/2023, my lordship. After I approached the police station with my FIR, my lordship, and the subsequent, after almost 1 week, my lordship, she filed this FIR before in Baragwadi, my lordship, Kathigala police station. Thereafter, it has been forwarded, my lordship.
The place of occurrence of first FIR is,
My lord, Guwahati, my lordship.
your FIR is Guwahati.
Yes, my lordship.
And FIR against you?
My FIR in Kathigala police station. Thereafter, they forwarded the FIR to Dispur police station.
Or they filed a zero FIR there?
My lord, they
The
filed
place
FIR
of incident is at
Guwahati.
Guwahati.
They filed a fire in Kathigala, that thereafter it has been forwarded, my lordship. After I filed a fire in Dispur police station, and I have all the CCTV and everything, my lord, CCTV footage. My office, my lordship, has been CCTV has been installed, my lordship. She was terminated. She left the office, my lord, in the year 2022, my lordship. And now,
When you lost the FIR?
my lordship, I lost the fire on 26/12/2023 because she did not return some of the vital, important personal documents of some of
An
various.
FIR against you is filed on 2/1/2003.
Yes, my lordship. Thank you. She was having some of the vital documents of my employees, my lordship, because she was HRA, human resource executive of my company, my lordship.
Where is the original copy of the FIR
My lordship.
against? The incident occurred on 27/1/2022. When the incident,
My lordship, she did in the FIR she lost, my lordship. There is no specific date, nothing, my lordship. These are all. No specific offense has been mentioned. When I kidnapped, when I slept there, nothing has been.
yes, Mr. Bushra.
Lordship, allegation is serious.
Where is the
Another-
allegation? That he used to confine her in the office room.
Yes,
When?
Nothing, no date, my lord, nothing, my lord. And that also she left the office in the year 2022, my lordship. 27/1/2020, that is 21, almost in the beginning of 2020. In the beginning of 2022, she left the office, my lordship. And thereafter, as she went, some of my vital documents of my
So
office.
when she left the office,
27/1/2022, my lordship.
Where
First line, my lordship. Page 10, annex, page 10.
no, but it is not mentioned that she left on that day.
I would like to state that during the year 2000,
She was working there on that day.
yes, my lordship. She left the office. She worked in the year 2022 itself, she left, my lordship.
Where is the,
In my FIR, my lordship. I stated, my lordship. On October 22nd, 2010, Nazma Begum illegally entered my office. That is
when she left your office? She was your employee.
yes, my lordship.
When she left?
In the year 2022.
Where is this
Yes,
statement?
I'm giving the statement, my lordship. She left the job in the month of January 2022.
Where is this
Page, paragraph 4, my lordship, I have stated in my, without prior notice to the
Okay.
paragraph 4 of
Then
the,
this is an FIR after 2 years.
yes.
Heard, Mr. SB. In para 4, you have mentioned.
Yes, my lordship. January 2022.
Heard Mr. S.V. Luskar, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. K. Bushall, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, Command 1973, has been filed by the petitioner, namely Asfi Mustafa Borgmia, who is apprehending his arrest in connection with Dispur PS case number 24/24 under section 323/342/354/365/506 of the Indian Penal Code. Indian Penal Code. The gist of accusation in this case is that on 2/1/2024, one Nazmeen Ara Begum had lodged an FIR before the officer in charge of Katigora Police Station, Katigora, inter alia, alleging that while the first informant was working as a human resource manager at Rebixa Technology OPC Limited, which was situated at Khanapara, opposite to Vivanta Taj Hotel. The present petitioner, who is the director of the said company, had physically harassed and tortured the first informant by slapping her inside the cabin. It is also alleged that he used to confine the present petitioner, he used to confine the first informant in the office room and did not allow the first informant to go on leave when she required such leave. It is also alleged that the present petitioner had sedated the first informant and took her to some other location, and after turning of the clothes of the first informant, tortured the first informant. The allegation is that you have threatened to upload the personal videos.
My lords, there are lots of allegation, my lordship, but
It is also alleged
it-
in the,
it is only filed after my FIR, my
it
lordship,
is
and
also
before
alleged
date,
in
nothing has been
the FIR
mentioned.
that the present petitioner threatened the informant to upload personal videos, photos on social media if she didn't agree to join his company again. Stop. It is also stated in the FIR that due to the mental cruelty perpetrated by the petitioner on the informant, she has been undergoing severe mental trauma. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the allegations made in the FIR against the present petitioner are false. It is further submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the FIR filed by the informant against the present petitioner is a counterblast to the FIR which has been filed by the present petitioner against the informant and her family members on 28 December
26, my lord.
26 December 2023 before the Dispur police station alleging attempt to murder, theft and unlawful entry into the office premises. It is also submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner that bare perusal of the FIR lodged against the present petitioner would show that no specific date of the alleged offense has been mentioned. Moreover, the FIR has been lodged admittedly after a lapse of more than 2 years, as the informant had left the job of the petitioner's company in the month of January 2022. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has also submitted that the petitioner is ready to cooperate in the investigation. On the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor has submitted that the allegations leveled against the present petitioner are serious in nature and would require, and perusal of the case diary would be required for considering the instant bail application. Stop. Call for the case diary fixing 9/2/2023 for case diary. However, in the meanwhile, as apparently it appears that the present FIR has been filed after a lapse of about more than 2 years, the petitioner named above is hereby directed to appear before the investigating officer of Dispur PS case number 24/24 and cooperate in the investigation. Stop. Within 10 days, in the investigation. If he does so within the stipulated period of time, in the event of his arrest in connection with Dispur PS case number 24/24, the above named petitioner shall be allowed to go on interim anticipatory bail of rupees 30,000 with one surety of like amount, subject to the satisfaction of the arresting authority with following conditions. Condition number 1 and 2. Let this case be listed again for case diary on 9th of February 2020. 4.
Highly obliged.
May please. Not for 38 application matter. FIR plus malot 7 matter. Relevant portion attack to is case 8 matter. Malot 1, San Muhammad Talatar has lost the FIR malot, alleging that on 27 2023, morning at about 1:30 p.m., some unknown miscreant entered his brick industry malot and took a rupees 10 lakhs malot. And on the basis of this allegation malot, the police is malot arresting the people on malot suspicion basis malot. Already 3 persons have been arrested malot. And
Why are you apprehending your arrest?
malot on 2 occasions malot police visited my house. Only because that one of the arrested person is my business partner malot. Yes, or my friend malot. That is why malot police is visiting my house. And there is nothing mentioned in the FIR malot. No name is there malot.
But we don't know, we also don't know anything.
My lord.
Police might be having some materials against you. Because 10
Well,
lakh,
I have mentioned, my lord, in para 4, my lord, one of the my lord arrested accused person, my lord. I happens to my friend, my lord. That is, my lord, on suspicion basis, my lord, police is also visiting my home. So, my lord, at this system, call for some protection will given to me, my lord. I will appear before the my lord. I
Not a case for protection laws.
not now,
No. This
after
law,
perusal of the case.
case diary.
Because you also don't know anything, or you know, but you are not telling.
Yes, my lord.
So let us call for the case, giving a short date.
What did you give, my lord? How it yes,
I heard Mr. J. Islam, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. K. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor. Considering the nature of allegations leveled in the FIR, perusal of the case diary would be necessary for consideration of the instant bail application. Hence, call for the case diary. Fixing?
What's it, 9 to?
Fixing.
from Hazu, my lord.
When do you want? 9 to.
Yes.
Yes. 9 to 9 3.
On 6th, my lord.
Fixing 6th,
My lord.
6th February 2024.
Obliged.
Item 12.
So in this case diary is received. But lordship, I need some time to go
Bulky
to the
case
scene.
diary.
Earlier
Today
one
is 89
rejected.
days, my lordships. Today is 89 days.
Huh?
So, my
You-
lord,
you have to
on
inform
length
me.
of detention, you also.
Informant is opposing the bail.
Yes.
You are opposing.
We have some photographs, which shows that how brutally they have killed the informant's brother and one of the family members, and the others were also injured. These are the photographs, my lord mechanic.
Including today lordship, it is 90 days lordships, and excluding today lordship, 89 days lordships. So when only on length of detention lordships,
You automatically you will get tomorrow.
lordship. And you also kindly have a look, lordships. Not you kindly see lordship, page 10 is the FIR lordships.
No, we are not taking it up now because he is not ready.
This is the second time, lordship, you also earlier rejected my bail prayer after perusal of the case diary. Today is second time lordships, and today 89 days. Your lordship was pleased to fix the matter on 89 days. Because of this lordship, because of his
How what is the progress of the investigation? Because otherwise automatically they will will
That's it.
get bail. Tomorrow, even if you oppose, if the
yes.
charge sheet is not laid, they will automatically get
Yes.
bail.
Series here, lordship, so such sheet will not be come out tomorrow. So lordships, only on length of this, I'm allowed to go on bail, lordships.
No.
My lord,
And
the
your
other
lordship was
family
pleased to
members
fix
like
today
also
as because
injured.
your lordship pleased, was pleased to fix today because of today is 89 days. That is why lordships. And when your lordship was rejected my earlier prayer, your lordship was asked to wait some more days, lordships. That is why I'm before your lordship. And your mentioned
Tomorrow, let Mr. Bosho be prepared. Heard Mr. M. Hawk, learned counsel for the petitioner. How many petitioners are there?
9 petitioners, Lordship.
9 petitioners.
Lordships,
All 9 are in jail.
Lordships.
9 heard Mr. M. Hawk, learned counsel for the petitioners. Also heard Mr. K. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor, as well as Ms. G. Deka, learned counsel for the informant. Learned additional public prosecutor has submitted that though the case diary is available, however, as it is a bulky case diary, he needs some time to go through it before making his submissions. Considering the submissions, the prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed again tomorrow. Tomorrow?
It would be actually 9 days Lordships. Only, my
I
prayer
am-
is only on length of the Lordship. You also already rejected my prayer on merit Lordships. That is why I am before your Lordship, only on length of the Lordship, because I have nothing.
Tomorrow after hearing Mr. Bosho.
Tomorrow, they will automatically get bail Lordships. That is
I don't know.
because,
Let this,
and including today, it is a 90 days Lordships.
let this matter. No, today is.
If,
you-
if today exclude, it is 89 days. If today include Lordship, it is 90 days Lordships.
90 days will be over only at 12 p.m.
Lordship, that is true Lordships. This I am submitting only 89 days today.
So we will consider your matter tomorrow. Let this matter be listed on 23rd January 2020.
Okay.